Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of October, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Cappy, oh, there you are, front and center in your recent past. Also, Cappy, if this reading resonates and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. Let's see. Okay, you've got very, very healing energies showing up for you this month. I don't know if you're taking advantage of them, though. So the main energy for your reading is the Star. Bottom of the deck, you get the Death. If you are dealing with somebody else, they could be an Aquarius, they could be another Capricorn, they could be an Aries, or they could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be those signs, but those are the main ones that I'm seeing. So, in the recent past, you get the Hangman, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. Your fear, your tendency to overthink is keeping you stuck here in the recent past. And this isn't just pertaining to this one specific instance. I feel like you overall have a pattern of overthinking, overanalyzing, and sometimes letting your thoughts and your fears get the better of you, when in reality, you're just you're just blowing things and catastrophizing them way, way worse than they need to be, and that's what's keeping you stuck. It's your own fears, your own thoughts, which are keeping you stuck in place. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. I like this because remember how I said your fear is keeping you stuck in the recent past? In the current situation, you're getting a lot of clarity around whatever it is, that was freaking you out in the recent past. You're analyzing it. You're kind of looking at it sideways and being like, well, maybe this is fear. Maybe this is me being logical. Let me kind of weigh all my options here. But overall, you're coming at it from a much, much, much more confident energy. The King of Wands is a very, very confident energy. And the fact that you go from fear and almost like analysis paralysis to absolute confidence in the current situation because you have this mental clarity is amazing. In the near future, you get the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. Again, you're weighing all your options, but you're not doing it from a place of fear or even from a place of trying to look at this logically. You're doing this from a place of deep internal confidence and really knowing that you're the one that runs your own show here. You're very emotionally balanced. You're very emotionally stable here. And you're showing me like whatever decisions I'm making, not only do I weigh all the options, I'm confident that whatever option I land on, whatever decision I come to, it's going to be the right one for me, which I love. So let's start off by clarifying the stars, see what it is that you are desiring this month. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. The star is clarified by the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star again. These are really, really deep energies. They're all major arcana, which is letting me know that your higher self is really running the show for you here this month, Pisces. And it's Pisces. Why did I say Pisces? Cappy. Why did I say Pisces? Pisces is not even on the table. Are you dealing with a Pisces? Do you have a lot of Pisces in your chart? Anyways, I don't know why I said Pisces, but your higher self is really running the show, and it's bringing in a lot of positive energies for you, both with the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Not only is this restoring harmony, like divine harmony into your life and into your energies, Wheel of Fortune, the name is pretty self-explanatory. You're moving in a much better directions. Your energies are much more positive, and it's something that you've wanted. You're showing me like, this is what I've asked the universe for. This is what I've genuinely been wanting for quite some time. And now the universe is kind of delivering on that desire, on that want. So very, very, very beautiful energies showing up here for you as the main energy for your reading. Let's take a look at the recent past. We'll take a look at the Hanged Man. Why do your card? Okay, you don't need to be sassy with me here, Cappy. Come on. Like, the cards keep just like flying out. Hangman in the recent past is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Fool. In the recent past, the energies were stuck for you, okay? And them being stuck was very, very difficult for you. So, as I was saying, the energies being stuck really, really weighs on you, or at least it was weighing on you in the recent past year. But what's beautiful is even though the energies are difficult, even though it's like hard for you to deal with the fact that they're stuck and they're not moving, you're showing me, I know logically, practically, like I know I'm going to get to this phase where this stuck energy is just going to completely dissipate and I'm going to be in this brand new Fool energy. Positive energy. I'm going to have a new beginning. I'm going to be able to kind of like wipe the slate clean. So you're showing me like these energies as difficult as they are, the strength, they're not going to be like this forever. And I know that. I know I'm going to get to my new beginning. I know I'm going to get to be in this positive energy very, very, very soon. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords in the recent past. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. This is beautiful because you're showing me like, I know that somebody is going to come in and offer me their love following this ending. Okay, something ended. It was very difficult. It was very painful for you to deal with it. But you're showing me despite this ending, despite whatever happened, like deep down, I know that love is going to come my way, whether it's going to be from a specific person that you have in mind or whether it's just going to be love in general. And I'm talking about romantic love. I'm not talking about like friendship love or family, none of that. I'm talking about genuine romantic love. And that's honestly very, very beautiful because having this level of confidence is not easy. Are you still stressing out here in the recent past? Yes. Do I see you kind of like up in your head and a little bit anxious? Also, yes, which is normal because it comes with a territory. The Ten of Swords is not an easy energy to deal with, and the fact that you're coping with it so gracefully, shall we say, is admirable. But you're showing me deep down, I know that this is not the end all be all. Like this difficult energy, it's not what I'm going to be in forever when it comes to love. I know it's going to get better. I know that I'm going to have love again. It's only a matter of time. Two of Wands. So let's clarify the Devil in the recent past, which is you. Devil is clarified by the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you get the Justice. So there is history showing up here for you. You want to rebuild with someone from your past because you're showing me I have history with this person, and honestly, this history is not the best. It's not like you're like, oh, it was all rainbows and butterflies. This was just like the best relationship ever. No, there were some hardships. There were some difficulties. I can see that. You do want to rebuild the connection with whoever this is. You're not necessarily showing me a reconciliation, but you're not ready to give up on their energy. You do want them to be in your life in some capacity, and you're even entertaining here, at least in the recent past, you're entertaining kind of extending an olive branch, extending your offer to them, whether it's like, hey, let's be friends, let's talk, let's get over the past, let's leave the icky, difficult energies in the past where they belong, and let's move past it. Now, I don't really see you taking action quite yet, at least not in the recent past, but that doesn't mean that's not going to happen in the current situation. So let's take a look at the current situation, see what the Seven of Pentacles is all about. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hangman. You got the Hangman in the same row in the recent past. So there's a little bit of back and forth for you. On the one hand, you have your intuition, your desire, whatever you want to call it, where you're like, I really want to move towards this person. I really want to extend myself. I really want to reach out to them, right? On the other hand, you're kind of like, no, it's better if I just stay put. It's better if I don't take any action. It's better if I just don't do anything. Now, like I said, in the current situation, I don't necessarily see you taking action one way or the other. However, I do see you kind of entertaining both options. So sometimes you're in this energy of, you know what, maybe I should reach out, maybe I should talk to them. Other times you're like, no, it's better to just stay put. You're still weighing out all your options. You're still entertaining all possibilities. I don't see you landing on one versus the other. But out of all the options that you're entertaining about like, what do I do with this person? How do we move forward? It's either, I reach out and I follow what my intuition or my desire is telling me. And the other one is just like, no, stop, stay put, don't take action. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords in the current situation. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Magician. You are crystal clear on the fact that when you're emotionally detached from this person, right, when you're not in their energy, when you're not interacting with them, you feel a lot more stable. You feel a lot more grounded. You feel a lot more in your energy. So it's not that this person is necessarily like bad for you or not good for you or anything like that. It's just more so when you are in their energy and you guys do interact with each other, it does kind of throw you off balance. You know what you want to have happen with this person, but even having this desire makes it difficult for you to kind of maintain an emotional detachment, right? So obviously wanting to rebuild with them, wanting to be friends with them, whatever you want to call it, having that desire is already telling you, I can't be emotionally disconnected. I can't be emotionally detached because I want to interact with this person. I want to be in their energy. Do you know what I mean? But you also realize like maybe having this desire is not the best thing for me, because being detached and being disconnected is really where I found my stability, my own energy, and I'm able to kind of like be my own person without having to rely on their energy as a source of emotional fulfillment or as a source of just feeling good about myself. And again, you get the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck and you get the King of Wands again here. So let's clarify the King of Wands in the current situation. King of Wands, wow, is clarified by the Death, the World, and the Tower. Wow. Wow. And this is you. Okay, Cappy, look. Again, this person is not bad necessarily. I don't like assigning bad or good, right? Like those are all subjective energies. But this person's energy does not align with yours. The more you detach from them, the more distance you have between yourself and them, the more you start to realize that not only does this person really not bring as much to this connection as you do, it's also that this person kind of burnt the bridge with you. By them ending it, by them choosing to really put an end to this connection, or, you know, whatever, I don't really care who ended this, if you said the words I'm done or they said the words I'm done. Either way, they've put you in this situation where you don't have a choice but to end it, right? It's kind of like no matter what you did, it was either you give up on your desires and your energy or to make them happy and stay in a relationship with them, or you choose to end things with them. They literally put you in this like catch-22, and you're showing me like not only did they not bring a lot to this connection, they really didn't solidify the foundation between us. They've kind of set this up to the point where it's like it's gonna crash, and it's because of their actions. Now again, you're coming to this realization. I don't know what they did to make you come to this realization, but you realize like this is not stable, and I gotta put an end to this connection. I gotta put an end to even having a desire to be in touch with this person. Oof, I wonder what got you to this realization though. Genuinely curious. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in the near future. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah. So this connection wasn't all bad, right? Like there were some very happy times between you and this person. There were times where it was like, you know, everything was good, the energies were good, and you truly felt like this was your other half, this was your soulmate. And then there were other times where you're like, there was complete heartbreak and complete, like this person literally took my heart and shattered it. You're realizing in the near future that this connection was both. It's not all bad, it's not all good. It was a mixture of those things. And you're showing me like, I feel very confident and very emotionally balanced, both in my decision and in how I perceive this connection. I want to say that it's like you kind of also realize how you may have contributed to your own pain, possibly by not looking at things, you know, not facing facts or whatever. But I don't see that in the cards. That's just kind of like an energy that I'm getting. So it may resonate for some of you, it may not. Let's take a look at the Emperor in the near future. The Emperor is clarified by the Sun, the Knight of Swords, and the Judgment. You're taking action here in the near future, especially with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You're taking action to move forward in a specific direction. Now, we're going to see here in a minute what direction you're moving in, but this action is coming from a place of clarity and decision. You're showing me like I've thought of everything. I feel so confident in my energy, in where I'm at, and what I want. And the decision that I'm coming to, or that you're going to come to, because it's in the near future, first of all, makes you very, very happy. And you're also kind of like, I finally see the light. I finally see everything clearly. I'm out of the dark. Like nobody is kind of pulling the wool over my eyes at this point. You feel very, very, very positive and very confident about the direction that you're moving in the near future. And again, this is you, Cappy. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in the near future. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, you get the Moon. there's a lot of unknowns happening here, okay? Obviously, you can't foresee the future and you don't know where this connection is going to go. Yeah, you chose to possibly detach from this person and put an end to this connection, but just because you're choosing to end it now doesn't mean it's going to be done forever, right? You don't know what's going to happen down the line. And you're showing me there are a bunch of different ways that this could go, right? It could be that we completely detach. It could be that we end up rekindling this in the future. It could be that we never talk again. It could be that we become, I don't know, best friends. The options are so, like, there's such a variety of them that you're showing me. It's literally like every single possibility is available to me, because I still believe, regardless of everything that happens, that this is a soul connection. And the history that we have together and the positive memories that we have together kind of solidify that for you in the near future. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind here. Okay. I asked for 3 cards. 4 came out, so we'll take 4. From the universe, you get the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Your success, like not your success, but your energy of feeling good and feeling balanced is when you're on your own. When you're detached from this person, when you're disconnected from them, when they're not sitting there literally feeding off of your energy. However, it is also very, very difficult for you to maintain this detached energy and kind of like be alone or be apart from them. And so sometimes you may have the desire to kind of talk, get back with them, interact with them, etc., which honestly, Cappy, is like shooting yourself in the foot here. Okay? Again, like I said at the beginning, this person's energy, it's not that they're bad or good. I don't assign those titles. This person's energy just does not align with yours. It really doesn't. You are like water, they are like oil. And it's not even that. They're more so like flammable oil. It's like when you're apart from them, you don't feel this up and down roller coaster. But when you are in their energy, it almost like sucks you in and you forget how to be Cappy. You kind of become whatever version they want you to become. And the universe recognizes that. And I feel like you also recognize that on some level, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not. But Cappy, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you here on the next one.